Yo, what it do, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? What's going on with this shit? Yeah, but doing my little pop up. Yeah, now how we doing this platform? Do my little pop up. Hey, Rain, what's up with it, Rain? What's up with it, Rain? Who else is going live? I see somebody else is messing with my laptop in a minute too. What's good with it, Rain? How you doing? Oh yeah, why you not a mod no more, Rain? Make you a mod. What the fuck going on with that? I know I see what you're saying. You a mod now, Rain. I don't know why the fuck you not a mod. Yeah, make sure you comment again, Rain. Make sure you a mod. I just got off work. Oh, where you just got off work, Rain? Dealing with them hospital people, right? Them craziness, right? Dealing with the hospital, one of the craziest jobs them up can deal with. We're shaking though, you too. I said this little pop up though scene was good with everybody. I don't see too many people going live now, so this is my little chance to hang out with your boy Jersey Rich for a quick second. You know what I mean? Little quick live, little pop up. What's shaking though, you too? What's popping with it? Everybody hit that like button, that share button. What's shaking though? Hey BX Queen, how you doing? Salute to BX Queen in the building. What's going on with everybody though? I'm glad that everybody popped up. It means you woke up today, so you blessed when it comes to that. Anybody hear about that alien shit? Me, we was talking about that shit yesterday on my page about the aliens, the so-called aliens they seen in Miami, which is bullshit. You know what I mean? Like aliens in Miami. Let me see. I'm on my laptop and my phone at the same time with the shit. That shit bullshit. Let me see something. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. Like I said, I'm out for a quick second. Anybody else seen that shit that happened like 5 days ago? Random shit happened in New York. I mean, not New York. Fucking happened in Florida down here. Actually, in Florida where I'm at. This shit fake though. There's always some bullshit happening. There's always some bullshit happening. Hold on, y'all. I recorded the song. Oh yeah, you finally recorded that song, Rain? Oh, yeah, you record on Sunday. Okay, on Saturday. In fact, you definitely let us know how it come out, Rain. What you doing it at your house? Yeah, well, we always amongst aliens, BX Queen. It ain't nothing new. This whole alien stuff is just to take our mind off what's really going on in the world. When they start talking about aliens and fair salute, 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 salute. Yeah, once they start talking about aliens, it's just to take our mind what's really going on in this world and shit like that. Like, I'm gonna see if I can flip my camera and shit like that. I'm about to take this stupid backdrop off. This backdrop get on my nerves after a while. I'm right here though, y'all. Take this backdrop off though for a quick second. Take this backdrop off though. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Salute, salute, salute. Trey 600. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, we just talk about this little alien shit that happened in Florida. Niggas, everybody running for life. Niggas scared and shit about some fake ass alien shit. Like, get the fuck about here, this alien shit. Bullshit ass, man. Salute to everybody. Everybody go sub to Trey 600 if you're not already. which I already know you is. But the, doing some bullshit with this motherfucker. Is I'm on my phone and I'm on my laptop too. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, but that shit bullshit though. Like I said, they talk about aliens and shit like that. Like, ain't no 60 cops gonna show up to any place, you know what I mean, for some damn aliens. That won't even be cops anyway. That'd be some special agents that'd be showing up for some alien shit. And you really think they're gonna be showing that shit on the news if it really was aliens? That's just some shit to make our mind, to keep our mind off what's really going on in the world. That's basically what that whole alien shit that happened in Florida is about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit going on in Florida. Like I said, I like people to know what state you're from and shit like that too, so we could talk about information that's going on in each state down here that where I'm at in Florida right now, where I located at. A lot of shit's happening in Florida. You got the alien talk. You got people that's breeding snakes down here that can eat people, and yeah, there's a lot of shit going on down here in Florida. You feel me? Prices is going up. Shit getting crazy and hectic out here. You feel me? You know what state y'all from and shit like that. Because everybody's state is getting effed up with a lot of shit. But Florida, yeah, Florida on some different shit right now. When it comes to politics and it comes to animals that they fucking with. Hold on, y'all. When it comes to animals they fucking with down here, it's like they bring animals from different countries down here or something, letting them loose down here in Florida. I swear the government doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? You can't even talk about conspiracies on this YouTube shit. They'll block your page. You start talking about conspiracy shit. That's what the fuck they do. That's what the fuck they be doing. What the fuck these niggas talk about this bullshit. This Florida shit. Ain't no damn aliens happening in this bitch.
It involves talk of alien sightings at Bayside Marketplace. On New Year's Day,
Bayside Marketplace.
response in downtown Miami.
So this happened in Miami? Miami's the city part of Florida. Ain't no motherfucker. You from Jacksonville? You from the hood, brain? Shit. Look at all these damn cops. They got 60 motherfucking cops chasing some shit that's supposed to be an alien. Get the fuck up out of here. What the hell? This shit right here, that shit right there is supposed to be an alien. Get the fuck up out of here. Got 60 cops in Miami chasing up some motherfucking a tall motherfucking 7'5" nigga walking around with a green jumpsuit on out here alien. Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. He reached out to the state, man, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. That's a motherfucker NBA player, motherfucking tracksuit on and shit. Get your ass up out of here with that bull, man. Like, every time they talk about this alien shit and all this shit that go on, it's to keep your mind what's really going on down here. And there's a lot of other shit that's going on in Florida. That's why let's talk about the alien shit. They're not talking about the anaconda snakes and snakes that's getting built down here. Let me see if I can find that too in a minute. But they got snakes that people break, snakes that I hear my boys talking about. It's a lot of undercover shit that's going on. So every time they try to fuck your head up about some BS that they can't prove, it's basically just get your mind off of what's really going on in the world. So this whole alien shit, everybody, I didn't even know about this stuff. It's the people that's not even in Florida telling me, hey man, you see what's going on in Florida? I'm like, bro, there's always something going on down here. This shit dangerous down here in Florida. If you did not know, Florida get it popping and it's dangerous down here because it's a bunch of people from different states down here. You know what I mean? But you bring animals to the picture and people breeding animals and, people fucking with foxes. There's different animals that people try to keep as pets. Now they letting them loose and shit like that. They running crazy down here. Yeah, shit get crazy down here in Florida. You know what I mean? So I'm coming with that kind of content like that where I'm coming from, where I live at now. So I'm going to break you off a piece of like the content down here that's going on in Florida. Like I said, when I go back up north to Jersey, the New York area, Philly area, y'all gonna get content what's going on over there too from me. You feel me? So I'm gonna travel around and fuck with this content. But yeah, shit get crazy down here in Florida though, y'all. I ain't gonna cap with it. I ain't really originally from here, been out here for a couple years though. But this shit ain't. If anybody ever been to Florida, you already know. Shit get it shaking out here. It's like a motherfucking fire out here too. I'm about to motherfucking water and shit. Oh, it's popping low key. See, I appreciate that. That's because I left the room and I was like, let me come in and out, man. Sorry about that, y'all. Audio fucked up. Shit, man, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Audio was messed up. You know what I mean? Thanks for letting me know, low keys. Like I said, my audio was messed up. Just let the player know. It's cold as hell out here where I'm at by the water. Stand by the water. It's like it's 40 degrees out here in Florida. Another thing too that changed in Florida too, I would say the temperature has changed. The temperature is getting a lot colder down here, as you might not know. Um, that this is a tropical state and all of that, but I've known that Florida was never this cold and starting to get a lot more chilly than it used to be. So a lot of shit is changing out here. That a lot of people from different states, and I specifically talk about people moving to Florida because a lot of people want to move down here and never been down here. I would tell you from my advice, and I did not do this when I moved here. Vacation down here first before you just move down here or move to any state. Definitely try it out. Definitely go on vacation. What I mean, I just upped and left and just came down here on some younger shit. You feel me? And I wouldn't do that again. You know what I mean? But this is what it is. You know what I mean? Kicking back by the water for a quick second. That I pop my shit on YouTube for a quick second. I see nobody else live. What's shaking down these YouTube streets, man? Anybody hear about the alien shit in Miami, or it's just me? You know what I mean? Or just people in my little section and shit like that. You feel me? But I seen that this broke news in different states too that was talking about it. So, you know what I mean? I just come on here just to have a little quick conversation with the YouTube fan. Appreciate everybody coming through, hitting that like button, that share button. I just want to come on and talk about that shit. Dolly she sent me a couple articles about it too, but I was telling her yesterday, like, man, that shit just a gimmick. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing but a tall brother, a 6'6", 6'7" brother, because they said some kind of 8 foot tall, whatever they say. They couldn't measure the height. It's just some guessing. You know what I mean? There's a real tall person with a fucking suit on, walking around, and everybody acting crazy. You feel me? Like, ain't no way in hell 60 cops are gonna be surrounded a mall. And there was at a real popular mall in Miami. Miami is a city part of Florida, right? Ain't no way in hell an alien just gonna be walking around Miami. That's just like an alien walking around New York City. You think what I'm saying? Like, does it make it make sense to me? Make it make sense to me. That's like an alien walking around New York City. That's how Miami is. So like, you gotta be for real. You know what I mean? And especially if the news is picking it up. You know what I mean? The news picking up bullshit just for people to watch they ratings and shit like that. That's all that's about. People want to get clout. People want to get views, and that's all that should become about when it come to dumb nonsense that get recorded and shit like that. I feel like the cops is there for a whole nother reason, and they flip the narrative. A lot of people like to flip the narrative about different situations. You feel me? People make their own narrative and run with it. That happens every day on the social media shit, bro. Because anybody can Photoshop shit. Anybody can do whatever they want on this social media shit. You know what I mean? You could be whoever you wanted to be on this motherfucking social media app. That's why I'm like, this shit bogus when it comes to me. Because this shit, you can't tell somebody telling the truth about certain news or not. Because it'd be a lot of shit be BS. You know what I mean? Because everybody doing shit for clicks and likes. Nobody's giving you real like knowledge about shit. You know what I mean? Any rundowns about what's really going on in the world, what's really going on with shit. It's just everybody doing shit for clicks and likes. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. It's all about clicks and likes and subs and shit like that. And to be honest, most of us not even making money off the content. We really breaking through with it. You gotta come with something authentic that nobody else got. You gotta come with some kind of content that nobody else is doing. You know what I mean? That I'm still trying to discover. That shit hard as hell. That's why I'm like, I'm not still tracking this news shit, this weather type shit. It's cool out here. Right now, I ain't really tracking the weather. I'm just outside by the water. You know what I mean? But definitely different kind of content out here. You feel me? Like a lot of us be doing the same ass shit. You know what I mean? Like same subjects. You feel me? Still seeing people talk about the Cat Williams situation. That shit happened like a week ago now, and shit like that. So I'm just like, after a while, you just like, all right, you talked about it. What more can you say? You feel me? Like everybody trying to hop on the wave. We all trying to hop on and ride somebody's waves. You feel me? And sometimes you gotta just make your own wave. You know what I mean? I make your own wave sometimes. Can't jump on everybody's wave. You know what I mean? It ain't meant for everybody to hop on that wave. So that's the way that situation goes. Man, everybody hit that motherfucking like button, that share button for me, boy. I appreciate it. Nah, I mean, I'm like I tell everybody that pop up in here, I'm still building my crowd up. So some people rock with me throughout the whole live, and some people, click off, and you know what I mean. Like I said, give me some subjects. Like I said, I'll open my panel up. When I do my little pop ups and shit like that, it's most of the time just to say what's up to the YouTube family. Ain't nothing special. People start a little conversation in the chat. You know what I mean? Talk about little subjects, whatever's going on. I keep telling people you could come kick it on this side too. You feel me? I just ain't on that bullshit. You know what I mean? I just ain't too much on that fuckery shit. So since I ain't on that fuckery shit, I don't bring in a big audience like that now, right? But like I said, to each his own. I built my shit up over here, and that's how it's gonna be. You feel me? So rock with me, rock with you don't. That's the way I look at it. I don't really take it to heart no more. Like I said, I'm gonna be on a lot of different social media apps, and they ain't just gonna be YouTube. Like YouTube, I'm not chasing the bag through YouTube anymore. I'm not chasing the bag through this app. You know what I mean? It's everybody trying to chase a bag, including famous people. Everybody's trying to get a bag off this shit. And if you ain't really a big YouTuber or somebody that got clout in another different direction, most likely you ain't gonna really pop off like this, like you might think you are. You feel what I'm saying? So I would put all my eggs in the basket for this shit though. But man, I still bring the content though. Let's still bring the networking and we still building over here, YouTube. You know what I mean? Little by little. That's why I appreciate the ones that do show up, that hit the like button, that do show up for a quick second, even if they don't stay. You know what I mean? They try their best to show love as much as possible. That's all that matters. You feel me? Like, there's so many people that got a live on this motherfucker that got a StreamYard, a YouTube channel, and shit like that. Like, we all do the same shit. You know what I mean? Some people don't like my voice. Some people don't like this, don't like that. So you're going to go a place where you feel more comfortable at. I try my best to make this place as comfortable as possible. Good scenery, good conversation, a good chill vibe. I try my best to make it happen. You feel me? Also need more support from the people though. You know what I mean? I need some more support from the teams that I fuck with, so I could push out more content. You know what I mean? Like I got the motherfucking content, y'all. But like just like I said yesterday, right? If anybody missed my live yesterday, right? I said this. I got a lot of big interviews lined up, right? But some of these interviews cost money, right? I don't want to spend money for this content on YouTube and shit like that. And then it don't go nowhere, and I spend money. You know what I mean? Like I kind of want to see more people support the page, and then I'll be doing the content y'all fuck with. Like I said, I got the Caesar, I got the Spider interview. Like I know people that's on TV. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not like joking my horn and none of that shit, but I'm like I know talk people that's been on VH1, that's been on TV, that's already there. You dig what I'm saying? That's not really on this YouTube shit. And I could pull those interviews, but what's the whole point if I don't really get? It's hard for me to get simple people to even stay in my lives like that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm pushing all of my content to different areas. I'm like, man, I don't got time for this one base content off YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't putting all my eggs in the basket for this shit. I'm not chasing the bag on YouTube no more. YouTube is not where it's at. Like I said before, if you raise somebody that's famous, that's already got clout off of YouTube, you're not gonna be making a whole lot of bread already if you're not already a big YouTuber already. You feel me? Like this shit take years to really build up. You know what I mean? And I'm chasing the bag now. I'm not waiting on YouTube or YouTube blocking my page. You can't use this content, man. Fuck y'all. True, it's just like that. Fuck y'all. I don't really care. That's why I come on here and say what the fuck I want to say now. I don't really care no more. You know what I mean? Especially now, if you ain't monetized, you should be able to say what the fuck you want without your page being blocked or any bullshit. You know what I mean? You ain't making no money off this shit. Should be freedom of speech. I just keep it too real with YouTube, and they be sending me emails and shit all the fucking time. I be keeping it too real. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck no more. I don't really care no more. That's why people know this, man. There be some sectors where you don't really see me on so much like you used to. I told myself this year I'm gonna be on people's platforms. I'm gonna support, but like I got other stuff I'm gonna be doing too. So I noticed that I support more than people support me. I'm gonna do a whole live about that too. Like I support people more than what they support me. So like sometimes you gotta back off people you support too. Like, hey, fuck happened to Jersey Rich? He's not on. I'm like, yeah, I don't. I mean, I fuck with y'all, but I'm not on your page like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see some more support on this side too, so I can pop off those big interviews for y'all. I ain't want to put my money I work hard for people that ain't really interested in my content like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just talking my shit. You know how I be. I just be coming on talking my shit with the fan for a quick second. giving people time to express themselves. I use this shit to say express myself. It ain't no real super content, what quote unquote what people call content. You know what I mean? Like, and real talk, most of us on this sector don't really have content. All right, so if people getting confused with just cutting your phone on or your laptop on, and you think this is really content when it's not. It's just like you using somebody else's content and you putting your music behind it and trying to make it your own content. Motherfucker, that ain't real. That ain't real content. That's called stealing. You think what I'm saying? That's called stealing. That's not called real content. I see people coming in and out the room. You know what I mean? They stay out the room. You know what I mean? Like mostly people, people looking for fuckery too much. I'm looking for people with more of an open mind that want to come vibe and you want to talk about making money or just what's going on with your motherfucking day. Something simple. Just like the same shit everybody else be doing on this damn platform. People cut it on and boom, they got 100 people in their damn chat. Capone, salute, salute, salute. Everybody go sub to Capone. You know what it be? Too many people beefing on this damn platform. Too many people beefing on these different sectors. I mean, it becomes corny. You know what I mean? Like it's 2024. You know what I mean? And some of these sectors are getting washed up now. You know what I mean? And after people get washed up, the content gets corny, and you all you doing is recycling content. You dig what I'm saying? All you doing is recycling content that somebody already done already. And I feel like that shit corny in my opinion. If a lot of people haven't paying attention, like I don't be on people's platforms all like I used to be. I'm not on there like I used to be like that. You feel me? Like, and a lot of people ain't on other people's platforms they used to be neither. You feel me? So that's just how it go in this damn YouTube field. I say, man, let's get to this real money. Use this shit for networking and push people to different platforms where you can make real money, like Rumble. You feel me? Like, and I still didn't even make a Rumble account. Again, I gotta make a new one. But Rumble, you could come off the back and make money off Rumble if you could build a little audience up there. You know what I mean? And Instagram and shit, it's a little quicker to build an audience up. You start building your little audience up, shit. I just talk about motivation, shit to get everybody off their feet, whatever you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Work wise, if you got a 9 to 5, you man, try to be the best at that 9 to 5 job. Become like a boss of that shit, a manager, supervisor of that bitch. You feel me? Like, you want to do this YouTube shit like Rain. I know Rain wants to really do this YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? It's something that's in her back burner. You know what I mean? But, me keeping my advice, don't never put all your eggs into this shit. Because there's so many pages. There's pages that got millions of subs and shit that they lost a lot of money due to this shit. You feel me? And you don't want to be too behind life when you just prepared. You're just worried about this media stuff. And then boom, it ain't there no more. You feel me? Then you can't pick yourself up. I mean, I'm trying to get involved with more of my moderators so people can come over here and give advice or come have a conversation, talk even in the chat. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like to come up here so and so. Like I said, like me, I'm gonna start asking the chat questions to keep the chat engaged. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's good with people? I might even make a banner right now because people just be acting like they bored too damn much. So, mm, no, just something different. Like, what's the plans for today and shit? You feel me? Like, nigga, what's the plans for today? You dig? Like, there's different manners asking questions. Like, yeah, I'm about to start asking funny ass questions. I'm about to ask people some dumbass questions. I'm about to just do like questionnaires, and I'm gonna flip it and I actually start asking the chat questions and shit like that. You feel me? Like this. When was your last fight? You did like just start asking the fucking chat these random questions and shit like that, man. Like, when was your last fight? You know what I mean? Like shit. This dumbass question. Try to make it interesting, people and shit. What's your last fight? I'm about to have like a whole list of dumbass questions I'm gonna be asking people. You feel me? Like try to make it interesting, some different content. You feel me? So asking the fucking chat questions. It's funny how people come on my platform, right? Because nobody else is going live, and then you hop off. Go, oh, this person's going live. I'm gonna hop off. Go this phase now. Yo, Tone, salute, salute, salute. Salute Tone in the building. Y'all just fucking around right now, asking the chat the stupid ass questions, just random stupid questions. I'm gonna be doing this on my little pop ups now. So prepare when you see me say that I'm going just doing a pop up live. Be prepared. I'm gonna ask y'all some stupid ass questions just off the top of the dome. You know what I mean? Like when was your last fight? You know what I mean? This dumbass shit. Let's off the rip. Like just trying to keep the chat engaged a little much. You know what I mean? When the last time you checked somebody to fuck up in a fight? You know what I mean? When the last time you got your ass beat? Shit, when the last time somebody cracked your shit? Last time you got your noggin cracked open. So last time you cracked somebody's melon open. You feel me? Like, cause don't get it wrong, man. You can't win every fight out there. I hate when people say, I won every fight. I knocked everybody. Yeah, impossible. Impossible. Unless you had one fight in your whole life and you won that one fight. Don't mean you could beat everybody in the world up. Man, when the last time anybody in this chat had a fight? When the last time you had a fight? Some people that have fights in the last 20 years, last 10 years and shit. You get a fight right now, you get your shit cracked. You get your shit cracked right now in a real fight. When the last time you smacked the hoe up and shit? Chicken. Last time you smacked the nigga up and shit for just getting out of line, calling you the B word, you had to smack his ass up and get your brothers to kick his ass. Like, I'm just on some stupid shit right now, YouTube. I'm on my dumb shit right now, man. Anybody gonna ask you that question and shit like that? Last time anybody can think of the last time you got in a fight. Shit, my last real fight was fight like school type shit, like middle school type shit. I had like a fight when I was a grown up, but I don't talk about that fight. You know what I mean? That fight happened with somebody it shouldn't happen with. You dig? So sometimes you regret fights too. You like I don't talk about that. My real last fight, but my real fight as a kid happened probably like in middle school type shit. Gave somebody a damn concussion. You know what I mean? Felt bad about that shit too. That's why I try not to fight. I got bad anxiety like problems and shit like that. And this nigga funny as hey Capone, yeah, is that true? hey yo, hey yo, this is funny as shit. Shit, I'm back. YouTube, my fault. Mom Dukes called. Had to pick up for Mom Dukes real fast. When the last time y'all had a fight, man? Last time you cracked somebody's shit wide open. You know what I mean? Bust somebody's fucking face open and shit. About to put this shit back up, man. Shit. Hold on. Got so much shit. When the last time y'all had a fight? Shit. Trying to think of some other questions to ask motherfuckers. When the last time y'all had a fight? When the last time you knocked somebody's melon off, man? So the last time you knocked somebody's block off? Hold on, I'm about to ask some stupid questions. I might ask some stupid questions, y'all. Hey, yo. Everybody hit that motherfucking like button, man. I'm on some different kind of content now. I'm on that Jersey Rich content, man. Everybody put in the comments, man. When's the last time you can remember you getting into a fight? I'm asking the chat some questions. You know what I mean? I'm on some new content shit. Let's keep this motherfucking shit rolling. Hit that like button, hit that share button. You feel me? Y'all see what's on there? You see the bandit that's up on the damn wall, man. When the last time y'all had a fight? And then you think if your fight was over 10 years ago, do you think you could still hold yourself down in the fight? You know what I mean? Because somebody that fight every day, you know what I mean, you used to it. But if you have a fault like that in a while, you could be a lot rusty. So that's just something to think about. Like my last fight I'm thinking about right now was when I was a kid. So if I would get in a fight now in my 30s, that's a big ass difference. Not saying I can't fight, of course not. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? A fight lasting more than 2 minutes. Dude, you got the energy to last 2 minutes in the fight now. You know what I mean? You ain't a kid no more. So you got motherfuckers that step to you and some sort. A lot of people with this YouTube shit, right? And everybody beefing, everybody talking shit, right? And you see the person face to face you want to scrabble with, you want to get down with. Can you really get down, or you just mouth? You know what I mean? Can you really get down with somebody, or you just mouth? You know what I mean? A lot of people can't even say the last time you had a fight. You know what I mean? Like when the last time you chipped somebody up, or you know what I mean? You have to tell I ain't talking about nothing more violent than chipping them up. You know what I mean? But just a random ass scrabble fight, which we all should get back to instead of pulling out the straps and shit like that. You know what I mean? We should be having a conversation about fighting, a regular fist fight. You feel me? All that gangster shit don't mean nothing if you ain't got the hands. If you can't scrabble up with somebody, all that talking crap don't mean nothing. Am I right? Am I right? You know what I mean? You could talk shit all the time. The biggest motherfuckers that talk the most shit get their jaws cracked all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm just coming up with different content off the top, start asking the chat questions to keep motherfuckers engaged. People falling asleep and hopping off and on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to come up with different shit off the top. Right now, we on some shit last time. I'm gonna ask you more questions too. You know what I mean? Keep it going. You know what I mean? Like I say, you have to smack somebody's face up. You know what I mean? Last time you have to. Now I'm gonna ask that question next and shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit, the last time you on stone this shit. Last time you got knocked out. Hold on. I'm about to ask this. Have you ever lost a motherfucking fight? Have you lost a fight? Have you ever lost a fight? A lot of people be capping saying they ain't never lost a fight. You know what I mean? They could be everybody up in the world. They're the toughest motherfucker on the planet. You know what I mean? And people can't keep it real. You be like, yeah, I lost about 3 fights in my lifetime. I lost about 2 fights in my lifetime. But people can't keep it funky. If you're a real gangster, right, and a real G, and you come from the real neck of the woods and shit like that, the real trenches, there ain't no way you won all your fights. And I'm tired of people like, nigga, I fuck everybody up off. I hate people that say that shit. That shit drive me crazy. And that shit do not count if you only had 1 or 2 fights. That shit don't count. 1 or 2 fights don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? How many times have you motherfuckers really fought? When was the last time you got into a fight? Have you ever lost a fight? I'm just asking the chat questions. And me, yes, personally, I have lost fights. You know what I mean? I lost about 2 or 3 fights as a kid. You know what I mean? But I won about 3 or 4 fights. You dig what I'm saying? You just gotta know when to pick your battles. I was telling my stepson this the other day because there was a kid kind of coming at him, sideways, and the kid's a little taller than him. They're the same age, but the kid's a little taller than him. And my stepson was a little scared. And I told him, bro, don't ever be scared of somebody that's a little taller than you or somebody that's bigger than you. What's the model? What's that old model they say? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? I told my stepson that, man, don't let people intimidate you with size. Because me, I'm not a big dude at all. I'm only about 5'8", you know what I mean? 5'8" and a half, 5'9", whatever. So I'm medium size, whatever, but I ain't the biggest dude. That don't mean you walk around like you scared of motherfucker because somebody's 6'4". You know what I mean? I'm somebody that fights somebody that's 6'4", 6'5". You know what I mean? You gotta reach over me, but I don't mean I'm gonna back down. Hey, Queen Victoria, how you doing, Queen? Sorry about this kind of content. I'm just going off the top with some random shit right now, just keeping the chat engaged. And let's go for the queens too. Let's go for the queens too. Like when the last time you got into a fight? I'm just asking the chat just dumb questions. I'm gonna be doing this now in my live, y'all. This is a part of my some of my new content I'm gonna be doing when I'm gonna be asking y'all questions in the chat to keep the chat engaged. You know what I mean? So people can see the chat, see the banner. When was your last fight? Just a simple ass question, chat. When was your last fight? Did it happen as a kid? Happen as an adult? Did it happen with family members? Like this is a juicy topic that you could go anyway with the shit. Maybe you had to fight to defend somebody. You know, no, maybe you had to fight to save your life. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, YouTube. Appreciate Queen Victoria for popping up. Shit, when was your last fight, y'all? Shit, when was your last fight? I'm still waiting for some comments, y'all. Shit, I'm seeing people hopping in and out the room. What's up with it? Well, it's up with it, YouTube, but y'all asleep out there. Y'all see me asking the chat questions. I'm gonna keep. I said I'm gonna be doing this, y'all. So if y'all don't like this kind of content, I'm sorry, but this is gonna be part of what I'm gonna be doing on this side, fucking with the chat more, asking y'all random stupid ass questions just off the top of the dome. You know what I mean? When was your last fight? And did you win that last fight? You did. Shit. Have you ever lost a fight? I got more content. We're gonna be off the fighting subject right now, but that shit was just funny right now. Talk about the little fighting subjects, shit like that. Because the reason why I'm talking about fighting is because everybody on this YouTube sector that we mess with, a lot of people talking this rah rah stuff, and half the people that talk rah rah stuff really don't got no hands. They really can't fight. They got no techniques. You know what I mean? They'll run out of breath in the middle of fighting. I just keep it real. So it's just this dumbass subject I just thought about off the top of the dome. You know what I mean? That everybody want to fight and squabble, but can't squabble. Fighting ain't for everybody. I don't even like fighting myself. It ain't for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just fucking around YouTube. Motherfucker bored. I'm off. Second day. I'm in the house. I'm bored right now. Just randomly wanted a conversation with, with the YouTube fan, but people acting a little dead out there. You dig? So, like I said, when I go live, right? My live is specifically for the people, so I'm going to ask the people questions. I'm going to open up my panel war. My shit is specifically for people. So if y'all can't interact, then the content doesn't go nowhere. That's just kind of how simple it is when it comes to the Jersey Rich platform. When people don't interact with the page, the content don't go nowhere. My content is strictly to ask people questions. It's directly to interact with the chat. You know what I mean? People, if y'all been around me a while and been to my platform, y'all kind of know that's kind of how I roll with. Yeah, I have my little platform where I random on and just talk about random shit. But it's a new year. You gotta change stuff, you gotta change stuff more. And I want to interact with more of the people that support me more. You know what I mean? Let's talk about random shit. I just talk about fighting because that's just some shit that's popped up in my head. You know what I mean? I'm not rich somebody just talk about fighting off the, every day or just a fighting page with content. As you know, on YouTube, you can't talk about violence. But me, I'm not talking about violence. There's a lot of different ways you could use a fight. Now, I mean, you could use a fight to resolve an issue, and then after that, you piece it up. So you just talk about like a boxing match or a match. Ain't nothing wrong with fighting, in my opinion. You know what I mean? For a reason. If there's a real reason behind it, sometimes you gotta stand your ground, and that's even part of our law. Now, I mean, stand your ground. You fuck about it here. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get off this fighting content though. What else I got here? Shit. Low key said self defense. Ain't no hell yeah, ain't no wrong with it. Most of the time it be self defense. I feel like most of my times I ever got into a fight was self defense. Or people trying me. I never was a bully. I'm not gonna lie. Let me rephrase that. All right. Let me rephrase that. Sometimes sometimes we be lying. I want to catch myself and I lie too. I did become a bully when I was a smaller kid. And that got nipped in the bud real fast. You dig what I'm saying? That got nipped in the bud real fast when I tried to become a bully. When I when I was a kid, I tried to bully a kid that's probably like a year or two younger than me. An older kid see me bullying that kid, he started pushing me around. I didn't like it. I started to cry. And this probably when I was like in second grade. You know what I mean? And from that day, I never bullied nobody ever again. So that one kid taught me a lesson. I'll never knew his name, but that one kid taught me a lesson. Don't ever bully somebody smaller than you. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever bully somebody smaller than you. Because you ain't gonna like the reaction. I did not like the reaction. I never do it again. You know what I mean? But I told myself if I ever got bullied, I'd knock bullies out. I became a kid like that. I'm like, I became a kid that didn't like bullies. And I'm like, I always wanted to fight the biggest kid. I was wanted like the medium kid. I was always a skinny kid, not so tall. Medium dude, whatever. Always my fault, YouTube. You know how it is when you get phone calls with your phone, this motherfucker shit log you out. You know what I mean? That's how it is though. Like you don't bully somebody. Like I said, I just went through it with my son. My stepson was getting bullied by a kid bigger than him. I told him don't ever be scared of somebody bigger than you. You feel me? Like the taller they are, the harder they're gonna fall down. You feel me? They got longer hit to hit that ground. You know what I mean? Don't ever be afraid of somebody or never be afraid of nothing because you're scared of something because they have more size than you. I went through that my whole life. And I'm teaching my sons the same nonsense now. You know what I mean? And this is a dumbass subject. I'm just, like I said, there's a new content we're pushing out. We asking the chat questions to keep this shit spicy, but to keep people entertained. That's what's missing with my platform. So here you go. This is me asking the chat questions. I mean, when you ever lost a fight? When the last time you got into a fight? This is me asking the chat questions to get people engaged with the content. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like this is pretty cool right here. Who else is doing some shit like this? Anybody asking, and ain't nobody else asking the chat questions. Let me see somebody else do this shit, and still what I'm doing. I don't see nobody else doing this kind of shit I'll be doing on my page. To be honest, even though I don't have a big platform, ain't nobody else doing this shit like this. Let's be honest with it. I'm asking motherfucking chat questions just off top of the dome. Why somebody else gonna do it with a bigger platform? Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, man, I've seen motherfuckers do that shit too. That's almost like the same shit Cat Williams said. Same shit Cat Williams said, right? He wasn't a big entertainer at a certain time, right? So bigger comedians stole his joke because he didn't have a big following yet. So that's exactly what happens with YouTube or any social media shit, right? I could put something dope out, it don't pop because I don't have a big following. Somebody will see that what I do and copy the same shit and they'll pop for them. You know what I mean? People be thieves. The same shit Cat Williams was saying. The same shit that he was saying is what really happens on this YouTube shit daily. I see it daily from people that everybody's copies the same trend. Who was the person that made the trend in the first place? You think what I'm saying? Like it has to start from somewhere. And the person that starts the trend never get really props for starting some shit that everybody's copying. Like get up out of here. I be seeing the real shit when it comes to this behind the scenes bullshit. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm starting to shit off this new year with different content. I told you I was gonna try to do some different content and interact with the chat more, open up my panel more. I ain't opened up the panel yet, but I might open up the panel, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. People act like they don't want to come up anyway. They be too timid, too scared. You know what I mean? Like I'm still trying to weigh that out. Why people be nervous to come up here? But I keep it too real. But my content ain't fuckery content. Talk about real shit that's going on in different states. You know what I mean? Where people are intimidated by that shit. I thought we all grown on this platform. D Mac in the building. Salute. D Mac in the building. He be just having fun, D Mac. Let's talking some shit. I just be talking shit, man. Shit, man. Here goes another question, man. Shit. Y'all see the question. I'm just gonna be putting questions on the damn wall. I can answer in the chat. Would you sleep with your ex again? You know what I mean? The ex you just got a relationship with before the previous relationship you in now. Would you go back and sleep with that person if you had the chance to? See, we're gonna be talking about some spicy. This ain't nothing now. I got some other shit that I ain't gonna do with this live. It's gonna be specifically me asking crazy ass questions. We're gonna get it popping like that on this motherfucker. We gonna get it popping on the Jersey Rich platform on everything. Put this banner back up. This shit lost. What's to sleep with your ex again? Me? No. You know what I mean? And actually, I couldn't. You know what I mean? I actually couldn't sleep with my ex. My ex before my previous relationship passed away, so I couldn't sleep with my ex. You know what I mean? So it's just subjects like that. That's just hit people different. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of people are like, yeah, if I had a chance, I'll sleep with my ex again. Must be a damn fool. That's why they call it ex. Homie said, hell yes. Low key said, nope. Low key said, no with it. See, I need more people in the chats with this kind of content, bro. Because this shit go. I got some other content that we're gonna get spicy. Like I said, this gonna be more adult content. You know what I mean? Like the shit I'm asking this baby little questions. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into some real shit soon. Maybe not with this live, but my previous lives. We're gonna keep it funky, man. And we're gonna get into some funny content. They're gonna be like, damn, I didn't think about that. You feel me? Like, would you speak with your ex again? You didn't put this motherfucker back up. Would you speak with your ex again if you had the chance? If somebody paid you $1,000, would you speak with your ex again? And we said, hell yes with it. Hell to the yes with it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess it depends on how bad the relationship is. I can see that a lot of people do become what they call fuck buddies, sex buddies, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people become that with their exes. And I have become that plenty of times with previous exes because ex, and I ask this question too because an ex is an easy person you can get back with that you can sleep with because you already know you can hit that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know you can hit that, so there ain't no real. It ain't like you really gotta go spit game. It's pretty much like you single. You single? Yeah, I'm single now. You single too? Yeah, I'm single. Well, yeah, I mean that's mingle. That's two sets together. You feel me? Like we don't gotta be in a relationship. That happens all the time. It's just a simple question I want to see, like what people stand when it comes to that. Or do you feel like feelings gonna get a whole feelings gonna take away of that and stuff like that? And I feel like that happens more with the females part. You know what I mean? Like a dude, that's why I was waiting for like the guys and the females to add, because I know how most females gonna be like, no, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do it. But guys, we guys, so we're gonna be like, yeah, I hit that again. You know what I mean? Like I definitely hit that again. A lot of us be daydreaming about exes. So yeah, I hit that again for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way it go. That's a funny ass question right there. Oh, my link low keys. Let me put my link up. Let me put the link up. I ain't all about this shit. Like I say, me, I'm not. I be forgetting to open up my page because I don't really open up my shit daily like that. But topics like this, like I said, I got a lot of juicy topics like this that's written down in my book that I'm gonna be putting into my logging into this shit. You feel me? And keeping it popping. There goes to y'all the link low keys. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna keep it funky like that though. I'm like I said, y'all. If y'all worried about the content, then this be a page you might want to stay away. My shit always popping. Hold on, let me come back. I'm on my pods, y'all. Stream y'all be bullshitting. Let me go back in and out this bit. Shit, my shit's still popping, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, Brenda, how you doing, Queen? Shit, I'm just over here just talking my little shit. We want to talk about when everybody last fight was. Now we talking about we just hopped off topics. Now we talking about would you sleep with your ex again? You know what I mean? Would you sleep with your ex again if you had a chance? Low keys in the
Can you hear me?
yeah, here you go. Keys, how you doing, Queen?
I'm good. I'm driving, so it's just better for me to call in. I can't really text, but I wish you stopped saying like you need so many more people in here to have conversations. What about the people that are actually in here to listen to what you're talking about, though?
Oh, I just say that to bring more people in. I'm just rambling on about shit. I just be going on top of my dome, just talking shit. That's all I do when I do my pop ups. I just be talking shit. So it's more, it's to bring more people in. I don't talking shit.
Got you, got you, got you. But as far what was the question again? You was like, okay, sleeping with exes, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, low keys.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just had to go downstairs. I go get my son.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah, but I'm here, yo.
no, I was saying in regards to the topic because I said no. I just feel like, well, I could be wrong, but in my personal opinion, I feel like it's easier for guys to do that than some women. Going back to your ex, sleeping with your ex, because I feel like there's soul ties with that.
Hold on, y'all, real fast. I'm losing reception, y'all. Hold on, real fast, y'all. Hold on, real fast, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right there, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. My fault, y'all. I had to get my son. He says, "What, you bastard?" Yo, my fault, YouTube. Y'all can still hear me? My fault, low keys. I lost reception. I had to go downstairs to get my son. Y'all can still hear me, y'all? Y'all can hear me fine? Hey, watch TV. I had to get my son. You know how it is. Had to get the little son, right? Say what's good to the YouTube fam. Yeah. Say what's good, Deucey Deuce. Here's my son right here. He coolin'. Say son. Say what's up. He funny. Yeah, I had to get my son, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, low keys.
No,
My fault. I'm sorry about that. I had to get
yeah,
my son.
no, it's okay. Yeah, the babies come first. That's a must. It's okay.
Had to get the
Um,
little man. Stop. This ain't for you. It's a grown folks conversation. She said, hi. Say, hi, Miss Brenda. Miss Low Keys.
aw.
Yeah, no. That's my son. He funny though. I'm sorry about low keys. I know you were saying stuff, but I went outside, I lost reception, so I lost everything you were saying.
No, I said that's fine. The babies come first, so there's no worries there. Um, but no, I was just saying, like I said no because I just feel like when you're sleeping with different people, whatever, you develop certain soul ties, and I just feel like if they're your ex for a reason. And then not only that, I feel like it's like saying they can get you anytime they want. I think when an ex know you can come back or they can come back and get it
Exactly.
whenever you want to, I think the value yourself, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just it's lower
Mm-hmm.
because if they wanted to keep you in that way, then they wouldn't be an ex to begin with. So and then it's
Exactly.
just like I just feel like then you're not valued as much when it's like that type of relationship. But I know
Yeah,
different
that's what I was
strokes for
saying
different
before.
folks. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Especially with guys. Guys, we all feel like we could get an ex back. Like most of my exes, if I really wanted them back, I feel like I could kind of sleep with them if I really wanted to, like low key. That's just what guys think like for some reason. Even though it might not be true, but guys just think like that for some reason. Like, yeah, I could get her back. And she easy. I already hit that already, so it ain't nothing to get it again. So that's the mind of like most guys, especially like a younger guy.
I mean, but I'm sure there's women that may feel the same way. I'm just one of them ones that don't. I just feel like I say, it's just your value is what's your worth, like knowing your worth.
Exactly.
Because I just feel like if they're coming back, either something wrong or they ain't got nobody right now. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't know who they're messing around with. If you sleeping with them raw,
Yep.
whatever, you don't know what's going on. So I would be
Yep.
paranoid about where you been since I last was with you, and
Yep.
you trying to come over
Exactly.
here now. So yeah,
Yep. I've been through that path with somebody. I'm like, hold on, like I'm like, we're not together no more, so we can't do the same stuff we used to do. Like, I don't claim you like that anymore. Like, nah,
exactly,
we. They're like, no, you don't gotta wear a condom. I'm like, you damn right, you bugging. Like, you gotta be tripping.
yeah,
Like, we're not together
exactly,
no more.
exactly. And then it's
So
just
that's
like
what
you
you
can't
gotta do
expect for
too.
everybody to be honest with you. Since they, of course, they gonna tell you, "Oh, I ain't been with nobody," or I've been using protection. But I mean, that's just to get, what I'm saying, get what they want, and then it's on to the next. They might not never call you again after that. You just don't know. They might be on a drought. You get what I'm saying? And then I
Exactly.
feel like with some women, they are they're more emotionally attached. So I cannot sleep with someone that I don't have a good relationship with, like a friendship, or I know you. Like one night stands will never work for me because I have to get to
Okay.
know the person. You get what I'm saying? There has to
Okay.
be something, not no physical attraction. I don't give a shit about none of that. That don't mean
Yeah,
nothing
that's
to me.
good. That's a good
What means
point. Yep.
something to me is that if we could have fun, joke, it ain't always a sexual conversation. A lot of times these guys
Mm-hmm.
start off and it's always like, let me hit that, or your ass is big, or this, that, and the third. That means nothing to
Mm-hmm.
me. It lets me know off front, off the jump, I don't want to talk to you because I
Yeah,
just
'cause
feel
that's all
like I
most
need
guys
to,
want.
yeah, I mean, well, and that's the thing, but that's to me, that's a turn off right away because I want to get to know you as a person. I want to get to, you to get to know me. I don't want to feel like I'm just another piece of meat or just another one. You know what I'm saying? For you to fuck on when you want to.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing special about that. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I can't do the one night stands, but I know people that do that works for them. But that's the type of time certain females are on. So that works in their favor. But the ones that are not, I feel like it's hard to go back to exes and things like that because you get attached again. Then you be in your feelings, and it wasn't really serious. It was just like, let me get that one more time, but then they're off to the next. But you still
Yeah,
attached because you
exactly.
let them come back in. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants to deal with that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I was saying before too. Like a lot of guys, a lot of us, like guys, so I guess don't look at it that way. Like we just want to hit it and quit it. And I feel like the women on the point, if you mess with an ex, they're gonna want to be like more. They're gonna want more out of it than most guys is. So that's the reason why I asked that question. You know what I mean? Just to bring some light to that. Because most of the time I've been through that situation too, like where had an ex, and I'm like, what, I can sleep with her real fast. I had a drought maybe for like a month. I can hit that, and they always want to hop back into another relationship. I'm like, nah, that's not. That's when I was like a lot younger than I am now. I don't really do that now, but you know, what I mean, it happens.
Okay, but did it make you feel bad though, like afterwards, or did you not care? Because I know a lot of guys can go from one female to the next day to day and not even think about the female.
Yeah.
Like, how is it
Hmm.
easy to do that? Like,
Yeah.
what was
Yeah.
your
With
mindset
me,
back then?
Yeah, but I'm not that young. I'm only in my 30s now. So we talk about like my 20s, like maybe 23, 24, around that age, 21. So that rich, I just wanted to smash anything. I was a horn. You know, I think every dude go through it in the 20s. You just a horn dog. You want to smash as much as you can. You don't care about feelings so much. But me, I just happen to be the
Okay.
person that's been cool with all my exes. So I'm pretty much cool with most of my exes now. Even to this day, I'm still pretty much cool with them. Like it ain't about like a sexual thing with me. Them, they're just like cool people. Like just like cool general. Like I might support their little side businesses, and that's it. I chilled with a couple of my
Okay.
exes and never did anything with them again. You know, just chill with them like on some friendship shit. So I'm a little different when it comes to that. Like other dudes is like I could kind of chill with an ex and not do anything with her. I'm on that type of level.
Got you. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. What other crazy questions you got?
I don't know. This is just something new I'm doing, low key. This is something I'm going to be doing. Like I'm not gonna do it all the time, but when I do my little pop ups and I want to interact with the crowd, I'm gonna be asking just a lot of dumbass questions. Just I ain't mean to curse a whole lot, but I'm gonna answer just some random questions off top of my dome. But I got a couple written down. But right now, that was pretty much it. Just got into a fight. The reason why I say that about the fight because I've been seeing a lot of different people on different platforms talking about fighting. They're gonna do this to the person. I'm like, yo, the last time you ever got into a fight? Anybody ever thought about that? Last time you ever got into a fight? Because a fight is physical, and it takes like cardio and shit like that to get into a fight. You know what I mean? Like you run out of breath fast in a fight. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit. So people don't ever think about. So hold on, when the last time you ever got into a fight? I was on somebody's. I ain't gonna say the person's name. I was on somebody's page, and there was talking about like a fighting subject. And I'm thinking, when the last time you even got into a fight? If you got into a fight when you was a kid, it's way different than now when you're an adult. Hey, even if you can fight, it's a big difference. You're a lot older
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I mean, you might not, you're not gonna hit. One thing I learned about me being in my 30s, and I fell on my knee, and I hurt my knee a couple months ago. My took my knee like 3 months to heal. So I'm a lot older now. You don't heal that good. So taking a punch, you might not heal that good. You might get your teeth knocked out now. Like there's a lot of shit that's different now. So that you
And I
older. So
feel
a lot
like
of us
that's
that's older.
why I feel like a lot of times that's why people result to the other way. You get what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Because of that, like
exactly,
that being partially of the reason why they know they may lose, they know they ain't got it no more, so it's easy to say I want to, do this,
exactly. That's the
So
reason why I asked the
yeah,
subject. That's
yeah,
one reason why I asked that subject. 'Cause I'm like, a lot of the 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 beef sectors, a lot of them say this and that. Third, if I see you face to face, I'm gonna do this, and you can't do this. And I'm in my head, I be thinking like a lot of y'all, it's like in your 50s and 60s. I'm around my parents' age and stuff. I'm like, it's like me looking at my dad. My dad just turned 60. I'm not saying my dad can't fight no more. He don't got it, but he not trying to fight at the age no more. So I'm like, you don't want to fight at 60 years old.
yeah,
Who want to be out here fighting somebody 20 years old? I would never. I'll never let my dad fight somebody that young. I'll fight him for him. Like that would never happen. I'll
yeah,
never
and
let my
that's
dad
why
fight
I
somebody
say
my age.
I say self defense. I haven't gotten into a fight since high school.
Okay.
So it's been a minute, but even as an adult, like you got to read. You know what I'm saying? It has to really be a reason. Like what I'm saying, not none of this stuff like we see on YouTube and all of that because some of us have a lot to lose. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But we don't want to mess up, our homes, our jobs, our situation if we have kids. You got to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Is fighting really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Is taking someone out, whatever the other way worth it? And I don't feel like it is if you have something to lose.
Sharonda Williams, how you doing, Queen? Yeah, you right with that. That's the real reason why I don't fight. Like, cause you could go to jail if you hit somebody the wrong way, knock them out, hurt them, you go to jail now. So I'm like, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
risk going to jail for nonsense no more.
but then it's like you go to jail, you could possibly lose your job depending on where you work. You get what I'm saying? There's so many other
Exactly.
things that come with that that's going to affect your life in more ways than one. So that's why I say you got to, really think it through. Is it really worth it? So that's why
Mm-hmm.
a lot of this stuff, when they do talk about fighting and stuff like that, I'm not saying none of them won't pull up, but it's just like, is it worth it where it originated from, the reason behind it? They
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
not.
people's families, they're talking about people's children, and it's just
Exactly.
like, it goes back to like what your grandmama telling you, people always gonna have something to say. That's kind of how you have to look at it. And even though sometimes it may be hurtful, some of that shit is just you gotta overlook it. They may not really know you, know nothing about your life for real. And then it's just like, how is it really affecting you? If your loved one has passed away, yeah, it may hurt to hear it, but they're in a better place. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like
Hmm.
Yeah, I am, but it's not worth me going to that next level of wanting to take someone out or be fighting. I'm sorry, not for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right with that. I 100 agree with that. That's why I haven't gotten a fight since. Like I said, I did get in a fight and as an adult, but I don't talk about that fight. 'Cause that fight, I'm not proud of that fight. I fought somebody I wasn't supposed to fight. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah, I don't talk about that
Okay.
fight. So I got one fight as an adult. I don't talk about, man, who the person was. I just don't go into details about it. It's just a fight I'm not proud of. I'm just like, when you feel bad about a fight, I'm like, okay, that fight should never, that fight never should have happened. So I was in a fight like that as an adult. But I look back at it, I'm like, okay, I would have never gotten to that one fight. But my main real fight
Well,
was like as a
hindsight is
kid.
always 2020.
Hmm.
No, I was saying hindsight is always 2020. So you're think back and say, yeah, that should have never happened. But I feel like
Yeah.
on this app, a lot of times people don't want to appear as weak or, what I'm saying, like they ain't got it or they, being, I don't know, like how they say live by wild or put down, what I'm saying? Like they ain't about it.
Hmm.
Like they have something to
Yeah,
prove, and I
exactly.
just don't feel like you have to. But I feel like that's a lot of reason why people say, okay, I'm gonna pull up or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, because they don't want to
Hmm.
look like they weak in some type of way. When yet you ain't really got nothing to prove
Hmm.
to nobody but yourself or your kids. If that's the case, because they don't want to look like they
Okay,
weak
that's
in
my
some type of way. When yet
okay, that's my bad. I had to make sure my thing was working right. Yeah, I can hear you now. Now I exactly agree with that. A lot of people, it's about clout. Everybody has to be the biggest person. Everybody has to be the bully or the toughest person on this app for some reason. And I don't like you said. I don't understand why. Like, what do you have to prove to people you don't know personally? I don't. I never. I don't. I still don't understand that.
And that's where
That's why.
it comes into play into whether it's real or is it just entertainment. You get what I'm saying?
Entertainment.
That's when you never know. Yeah, exactly. So you just never really know. So that's why you actually have to look back and just watch everything that go on and not really get too personally involved because it could be a play and you never even know it. And you putting real feelings behind it, supporting these people, and it can very well just not even be that serious.
Mm-hmm. No, you're 100% right. That's how it
Yeah.
be.
That's how it be, but it's so much we can do on this app. So ways to have fun, make money, and stuff like that. But that's a different crowd. You just gotta choose your content creator wisely, depending
Well,
on
yeah,
what you're looking
that's the
for at
crowd
that
I'm
moment in
looking for.
time.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
crowd I'm looking for. More people that just want to like you. That like I like how you come on low key, just come up and have a good, productive, grown conversation, and nobody yelling, somebody in the chat cursing each other out. Hey, fuck you, fuck you. Why she on the panel for? Fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? Like that's all you hear on different platforms. I'm like, oh, it kind of gets old after a while. I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with that. So I just felt like I try to talk about different shit now. Like, I'm just asking the chat. I'm doing something different. I'm asking the chat questions now. I'm asking the chat just dumb questions off the top to make people think. Like, damn, when's the last time I got into a fight? Some people never think about that. Hey, when the last time I got into a fight? It's been like years. It's been like 10, 15 years. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make people think now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of thinking questions. I'm not just gonna be talking about dumb stuff. I'm gonna be talking about science stuff, like stocks, some just questions, money questions, just a lot of different questions. I'm just gonna pull up now on the board to make people think about, hey, what is this? Yeah, what is this? What is this? Like shit like that. So I'm just thinking about different content that I can do that's different now. That's all. So it's like you said before,
Yeah.
it's not really
I
about
feel
who's in
that.
my chat. Yeah, it's not about who in my chat anymore. I say that to make people bring more people or say, yeah, Jersey Rich talking junk. That's all that is. Like, But me personally, I'm
Well,
not
I
putting
know
all my
that because
eggs in
I
the
already
basket.
gave you a hard time about it before, so I'm
Yeah.
just messing with you. That's because I already said something about it before. But I get it. I get it, and it makes sense. I
Yeah,
get
I'm just
it.
playing around with people because one thing I'm being true is I'm not putting all my content, all my effort into YouTube anymore. So like me personally, like I already know, like I'm not saying you can't make money off YouTube, but I'm not chasing the YouTube bag anymore. Like it's okay if it happens, but like I got other money, like real money that I'm making. So I'm like I don't really care too much about it. So YouTube to me it's just about networking, but I'm gonna start pushing people to like my other platforms like a Rumble or my Instagram, like I said, I was monetized on Facebook, but Facebook be playing games with money, so I kind of stopped like with my content on Facebook. So, but I've been monetized
Okay.
before. Yeah, I've been monetized on Facebook, so it ain't because I had a couple of videos that kind of did numbers, and I built up a little following. I was a gamer. I was gaming on Facebook and stuff like that, but they didn't. They was messing with the pay, so I stopped messing with the content. They took away my my monetized stuff on Facebook, so I came back to YouTube, but YouTube got too many things you have to do to make money. So it kind of gets boring. Okay, I have to make 4,000 watch hours. I have to get this much following. I have to do this and do this just to qualify to make money. So I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna use
Yeah,
this
but they
platform for
changed
something different.
it. You know, they over the years they have changed it to make it a little easier, though. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you know what I'm saying because even to go live before you needed like 1,000 people, I think, and now you only need like five
Mm-hmm.
hundred. And then
500,
like
yeah,
you know
500, three
the
thousand watch
shorts,
hours.
the shorts have helped a lot of people to get monetized quicker
Mm-hmm.
when
Yeah,
that
I
started.
kept with
So
mine. Mm-hmm.
it just depends on how much time and effort you want to dedicate to it. But I know you say you have all the other apps too, so yeah, I can see you probably trying to go somewhere where it might be a little better for you.
Yeah, well, I feel like I could pick up traffic more, like probably with my IG. I just haven't done. Like, I was doing it with IG too. I was picking up traffic with IG, then I stopped IG. And I was doing like little uploads too. I was doing little posts. My post was getting popping, like 100 likes, 100 here, 200 likes here. If anybody want to go to my Jersey Rich underscore 89, you know what I mean? That's my IG. So people want to scroll down. You can see, yeah, I had a couple viral posts that went viral and stuff like that. So it's, it is what it
But
is.
did
I'll
you
probably
ever
put some
link
more
your
effort.
YouTube page? I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah, that's
off.
what I'm
I,
going to do. I did it at the beginning, and something happened with StreamYard when they took it off. So I was saying that too in my other
okay.
live, I think 2 days ago, where I said I'm gonna start streaming from both platforms again. I'm gonna start streaming from my Facebook platform and like different platforms. I don't know if you can do it from Instagram, but Facebook, definitely my Facebook page. If I can do Instagram, a couple of different pages. I'm gonna see if I could tie everything together so I'm not just streaming off of YouTube anymore. Just try to expand it. That's all. So expand the
Well,
brand a
yeah.
little bit more.
I'm saying like even on IG, like you know how some creators that have their IG and they post and upload and get a lot of traction, but in their IG like bio or whatever, they'll have their Facebook
Hmm.
page, so you can go ahead and go there to the
It's my
have
Facebook
traffic come
page.
from your IG
I know
to
my
your Facebook page.
YouTube. It's on my IG. I got to see my. I don't think my Facebook. I need to put my. You right. That's good. Advice for my Facebook. For my Facebook. I know my YouTube is on my IG page.
Okay, so that's still good. That's still good.
So I'm gonna be building. But like I said, I'm doing other stuff behind the scenes too. Like I said, I'm more looking to do big interviews. Like I don't know if you was here my earlier in the live, but I was saying that I got big interviews lined up, but some of these interviews cost money. So it's all about, okay, do I want to invest the money for these type of interviews, or do I hold them? So it's like it comes into that too, because I'm like, on my platform not that big yet, so I waste money on these big interviews and nobody watches the interview or nobody pulls up. It becomes a waste of time. So I guess it depends how I
Well,
want to
you
like
looking at it as
maneuver.
a waste. Why not look at it as an investment though?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, not everybody's cost that much. Like, I had a couple of rappers that people say, "Oh, you know this person?" I'm like, "Yeah, I talked to him. I talked to a couple of like Arsenal. I mean, it's all about who you follow. You know what I mean? Like Arsenal, he's a battle rapper that I talked to that he wants a couple $100 for an interview. I'm like, I don't know if he worth that. Because I got like people like Caesar from Black Ink. You know what I mean? Or
Like,
Spider from Black Ink. Yeah, that I talked to. You know what I mean? That's on TV. That might do the interview off the strength because we know it's the same people. We kind of in the same
gotcha.
circle. So
Okay.
I'm like, okay, you want this much money from me, but I know people that's in a bigger status than you. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of big YouTubers, people that I talk to that want money from an interview. And I said, hold up, I know people that's really on TV. They don't even ask you for this much money. Like, who the hell you think you is? So it's just about money
I
when it
guess
comes to
yeah,
people
I guess it
basically.
depends on how you look at it.
Hmm. But it depends what they can do for me. Like it depends what they like you said, it is an investment. So there's like one YouTuber that I'm real cool with that like I know I'm gonna have to pay him a little something, but I know once I do that, he gonna have my back do like my promotion stuff. So he's one investment that I already have locked down. That I already know what time it is.
Okay.
Then I got the other two, interviews that I got. I got like three, four interviews lined up. Like I said, I got an interview with my cousin. My cousin is pretty much Spotify famous, basically Mr. Chiefin. You know what I mean? Did stuff with D Block and engineered a lot of big people my cousin did. So I'm gonna interview my cousin soon too. You know what I mean? And that's my blood cousin, so I'm gonna interview him. So I got some interviews lined up.
And then what about the
Got you.
music? Because you have music on your channel, so like do you plan
Mhm.
on doing any more music uploads or shorts like you did? You know what I'm saying? Like what was it last week?
Yeah, but I did the Fantasia, and yeah, I am, and that's another thing I was gonna touch base on too. I should actually have more. I should have like 100 views on that, like, because I know people checked it out, but a lot of people don't hit the like button. So I'm like, yo, like y'all hating on it, like, is it just me just spitting some bars? Like anybody know I could rap? Yeah, I could write anything. That's just I've been writing since I've been a kid. So me writing to a beat is easy. Just and now it's just me freestyling like a 10 minute, just me coming off the top, writing something for like 5 minutes and jotting some stuff down and spitting it on camera. You know what I mean? But I feel like I should get more love on the post. So stuff like that, kind of like I'm like, okay, am I wasting my time doing this, or you know what I mean? Like I plan to do a couple more, depending on what the traction is of it, because I don't want to waste my time doing it. Like if I'm doing 10
Okay,
covers and then they don't do no numbers.
wait a minute now, because you only post one so far that I've seen recently, right?
Yeah,
But
I
you
have
already
one.
saying it could be a waste of time, though. Don't look at it like that just yet. I think you got to put out a little bit more before you may feel like it's a waste of your time. Because I feel like that's what you feel like right off the bat. Because you're not seeing what the kind of love or support you feel like you should be seeing right away. But I feel like maybe if you be a little bit more patient, respectfully, maybe you might see what you're looking for.
Now you're right, Lokeys. I'm not saying I'm giving up. I'm not copping out. I'm not somebody that gives up. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna put a couple more out. Like I said, I put like five out. I got like another. I might do like a Alicia Keys beat that I've been like messing with on the side. That I'm thinking about maybe writing something to, a couple of little bars, and maybe a 50 Cent beat I was looking at. So I got some covers. Another thing too, and I do covers like that. YouTube itself don't push it out because I'm using somebody else's beat. So actually, the whole thing gets copywritten where they don't push it out on purpose. They're like, okay, we're blocking this, or it could get blocked. You know what I mean? So it'd be up to the crowd, it'll be up to the people that follow me to push it out. You know what I mean? So it's only some I share it on my Instagram, I share it out, but it'd be up to like people that really know me to like it, share it out, you know what I mean, watch it, and then maybe the analytics will push it out. So that's kind of how that works. Because I already know how
Yeah, I was
covers
gonna say
work. I
because
did it with me.
people get a lot of reviews on covers though. A lot of people who are not even like real artists artists in their own right, they do get a lot of views on covers. And then like sometimes depending on the beat, if you do use someone's beat that don't mind, you just have to pay a part of your earnings with them. If they allow you to monetize it, you will be able. You just have to pay part of the money with the person whose beat it is or the company.
Yeah, you're right. You dropping some real jewels. Like I said, I'm not gonna give up. Like I'm a like when it comes to me writing real music, like my EP, like when I like release like an EP or album, I plan to get back into like a real like studio again too, and release maybe some real studio music too sometime this year, and maybe a music video, might maybe an old music video to an old song that I did. We thinking about shooting a music video to it, to one of my songs called "Hold Up" with my boy Turk T. I mean, I feel like that's one
Y'all
of the
listen to
dope type.
it.
Yeah, so we're thinking about shooting a music video to that. Just something, let's a quick a video because I never did a visual to that video. And everybody say, hey man, this is a dope track. How come y'all never did anything with the track? How come you never did nothing with hold up, hold up, hold up? So I hear a lot of people around where I'm at say, hey, I like this track. How come y'all never did a video to it? So me and him was to talk about contacting the camera dude and just doing like a little quick visual to the song. So maybe y'all see some
Do
content
you
like
make
that with a little
beats
quick video.
yourself?
No, I don't make beats myself, but my cousin makes beats. My boy makes beats. I'm more of the writer behind the scenes. Like I want to test my writing skills, so I'm more like I want to write R&B
Okay.
tracks. I want to write a gospel track. I want to write a rap track. So I'm more like a writer. I always been that way. I come up with the concept of the track. I look at myself like a Jermaine Dupri type of like person. Like Jermaine Dupri makes more beats and stuff too, but he also a writer. You know, if anybody knows Jermaine Dupri, he
Yeah.
wrote for Bow Wow, Criss Cross, SWV.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I
from
mean?
Atlanta, so you know I
Skink
know
and
a
other
lot about Jermaine Dupri.
Usher. Yeah, Usher. You know what I mean? But Mariah. Actually, people don't give Mariah Carey a lot of her credit. Mariah Carey's a writer, so a lot of the songs that people that Mariah Carey nice with the pen. So I respect people that can write music. So if you somebody that can write music, write your own bars, and that's kind of who I am. Like I don't need a ghostwriter. I am a ghostwriter.
I got you. I got you. Have you ever been on Fiverr, like
Yeah.
to do like to be a ghostwriter?
Yeah, I've been on Fiverr for something else though. Now I was. It's funny you said that. I was thinking about putting my thing up. I have a for something else I was doing for Fiverr. I was I think I was doing editing or something like that, and I had like a thing up for Fiverr. I actually got to go back into my account because I've been on it there a while. I'm always doing
Yeah,
something
they
though.
have some of everything on there. I haven't been on there in
Hmm.
years either, but they have some of everything you're looking for on there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying to be networking with that. But yeah, that's where the real money is. If I can make a dope track to somebody and give it to them, or give them a verse and then they pay me for it, that's kind of like where it comes to music. That's what I'm looking to do for my next step with music. But yeah, everybody stay tuned. I'm gonna be dropping a couple of covers. Like I said, I might be working on Alicia Keys cover. I ain't gonna say to what beat yet, but one of her beats, one of her old school beats. I might be writing a couple of bars too. But anybody didn't check out my little cover I did to Fantasia's beat, what I mean, go check it out, hit that like button, etc. I appreciate it. What I mean, something like.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna drop back down in the chat. I just wanted to come and get on your nerves for a sec, but I'll be in the chat.
No, I appreciate it. Hey, do it more often. I appreciate it. I hate being up here by
I
myself.
got you. I
All right,
got
little
you.
keys. I
Okay.
appreciate you. Man, I appreciate little keys for popping up. Appreciate little keys for popping up real fast. Like I said, I need more people to pop up. I'm gonna be dropping some more covers, and you know what I mean. And I appreciate your words that you gave me, low keys. I ain't gonna definitely ain't gonna give up. And you're one of the reasons why I actually go live as much as I do now. Because I promised I was going to go live, and I appreciate like the dollies and the people that really low keys, the BX queens, the everybody that just show love to the platform to give me good advice. Hey, don't give up. You pretty dope. You know what I mean? So once in a while, people need to hear that from people sometimes. Hey, man, don't give up. You're pretty dope. You know what I mean? I mess with you. So that right there, motivation to keep you pushing. You know what I mean? When you getting motivated by people around you, what I mean, that see potential, that motivates you to do good. So I appreciate your advice, low keys, really do. You know what I mean? Because right there, that pushes people to go hard. You know what I mean? A lot of us need that advice that a lot of us don't get from people that mess with our YouTube sectors, that's in the chat, that's a moderator and stuff like that. Some of the people dropping real juice, some advice that some of us need to listen to. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to listen. Like, man, you're a good person. You got good content. I mess with you. That's why I do these pop ups because some people look forward to my little pop ups, my little conversations. And like I said, I got a lot more content that's gonna be funny content. I'm gonna be asking the chat questions. I'm gonna be dropping a couple of covers and might see a little music video from me this year. I got some content. That's definitely I got some interviews lined up. So definitely content coming. And every day I try my best to go live. As y'all see, like I missed like a day. I think I missed one day out this year so far. Every day I pretty much went live. And I'm gonna continue to go live. Even if it's 10 minutes, I might go live, show my face, let people know I'm alive. You know what I mean? A lot of people go off the grid, you know what I mean? When it comes to this sector, you never hear from them again and you don't know what happened to them in real life. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be one of those people. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody be popping up in here, showing some love to the platform. And I said, as we go, we're gonna grow. We're gonna keep growing. Like I said, I'm just gonna put a little more effort in. I might do some more shorts, drop some more. I might finish that Alicia Keys verse that I'm gonna be dropping. Might drop it sometime this week. You know what I mean? Might drop it tomorrow. Might drop it tomorrow. You might get a cover from me tomorrow. You never know. I might be generous and shit to work on something tonight to have it ready by tomorrow for a couple of bars. You know what I mean? I might get it into where I can drop something once a week. Start dropping covers like once a week. Even give me a beat. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. I'm gonna start asking the audience to give me a beat to write to, like a beat that yo spit off this beat, and I try to find an instrumental and spit off of it. You know what I mean? Try to write something nice for y'all for it. Try to break y'all off a little something. You know what I did? Who's this? Internet. Somebody always calling me about some bullshit. Somebody always calling me about something. Like I said, y'all, we gonna be going live more. And I ain't gonna be looking at the numbers, who in the chat, who this, who that, who this, who, how many people in the chat. I don't really like the numbers. Like I said, don't really matter. You're right, low keys. The numbers in the chat don't really matter. It's like I always said too. It's the people that's watching, and I just want people to know I don't take none of y'all for granted. So don't when I be rambling on just talking, it's just me talking my junk. You know what I mean? I'm just randomly talking my junk. So people are like, yeah, Jersey Rich talking and shit over here. Come check out Jersey Rich. You feel me? So. That's all that's about. I'm not gonna really give up, but I'm definitely gonna be pushing some of my content to different platforms also. So it's not just gonna be on YouTube anymore. I'm definitely gonna try to get back on my Facebook shit. Definitely gonna try to get back on my Instagram stuff, even my TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a while. I'm just trying to advance this platform as a whole. Try my best to network as with as many more people as possible. There's a lot of creators that I want to maybe, start a rapping contest or something. There's a lot of shit we can do that I'm trying to break into different fields and find the variety of people that have the same mindset as me. You know what I mean? Just a real thinker, somebody that likes to think, likes to talk. You like to have good conversations. You're not about argument and all this stuff. And I mean, that's why I put that question about when the last time you got into a fight. A lot of us be talking that rah-rah stuff in here, and you haven't gotten a fight in over 15 years. You dig what I'm saying? So don't waste your time. Don't lose your house, your job, you know what I mean, your kids, cussing your kids over some nonsense, dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna be hitting the chat with a lot of weird, dumb questions now. You feel me? And I appreciate low keys for popping up. Everybody that pops on the panel, I'll be telling you, don't be afraid to pop up on the panel. The more people pop up on the panel, even if I can hold it on myself, the more I keep the live going. I like to have conversation. This is a conversation platform. I'm gonna start hashtagging that more so people know this is a conversation networking platform. You know what I mean? This is conversation. I'm gonna be asking y'all questions. You can ask me questions. You can come on the panel. We just have a good conversation. We gonna go from there and rock with it. You feel me? 100%, y'all. 100%. 100%. But hopefully everybody having a blessed one out there. This is the one of the questions that we had. You know what I mean? For people that's just popping up. I was asking everybody, would you sleep with your ex again? So stay tuned for more questions out the blue like this. I'm gonna be asking the chat a lot of different questions. We're gonna keep it funky, keep it going. But on that note, YouTube, you boy about to get up out of here because I got to charge my damn phone. Now, I mean, I ain't on my laptop with this. I'm on my phone. So your boy got to charge his phone a little bit. Attend to my son, see what's going on with my son. I might hop back on here. If I don't, you definitely will be catching me tomorrow. Like I said, you might get a cover upload. You might get a couple upload. I just want everybody to share that. Go check out the previous cover I did on the Fantasia beat. Go hit that like button, that share button, leave a comment. Let me know you was in the building, you checked it out. Let me know what you think about it. If I could have went harder on it, just let me know. Give me your opinion. It's about the opinions over here. Like I said, I might do a cover to an Alicia Keys song. It might be a different beat. I'm not too sure yet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if I can work on something tonight. If I feel like writing about something, then y'all gonna get something tomorrow. You feel me? But stay tuned to some new covers. Stay tuned to some interviews. Stay tuned to some more content from Jersey Rich. You feel me? But low keys, I appreciate you popping up. You know what I mean? Everybody. Victoria, Brenda for popping up for a quick second. You know what I mean? I like everybody they shout out. D Mac for popping up and everybody that popped up. You know what I mean? The chat only go but so far. Samantha Williams. Yeah, low keys, it's been a great live. And I appreciate you popping up. You made it even better, but it's been a great live, good conversations. I love my pop-ups. I love people that support my page, and we're gonna keep it rocking like that, you too. So hopefully everybody hit that like button, that sub button, that notification bell. You know I'm on live again. Like I said, stay tuned for a cover. You might get a surprise cover tomorrow, y'all. Y'all need something dope. But on that note, YouTube, I want everybody to have a safe day. The rest of your night, be safe out there on your way getting back home from work, going to work, whatever you're doing. Just be safe out there, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. Everybody be safe out there. Move. We over.